Good evening and good morning from the other side of the world. Today is the first day of August, also the first day of the month. I hope you have some great news and welcome to my page. I'm live from Houston, Texas. My name is Lộc Huân, and first let's begin to say hello to each other. And if you watch this on a replay, please don't hesitate to say hi to me. Tell me where you're from and what city you live in right now. So take a few minutes and say hi, say hello. I'm waiting for a few more minutes, and then I have a special topic today that I'd like to share. This will be an interesting topic. Let's get a minute or so. Maybe next time I should turn on some music to kind of light up the mood. You know what? Maybe why not I should do it now. Turn on some music now. Let me see. How are we doing tonight? It's 10 p.m. now, Central Time in Houston, Texas. Like usual, I like to do my live stream around 10 p.m. Share some stuff. If you're about to go to sleep, maybe you get some content to think about before you sleep. Let's see what song. Okay. All right. Let us come in and say hello. Tell me where are you from? Which city you live in right now? And how is your first day of the month? How's your August the 1st like? Do you have anything to celebrate? I see a lot of my friends, they having a lot of celebrations from their success from last month. A lot of business people that having success from last month, and they were happy about it. Hello. And we are starting a new month. Can you believe it? It's almost like about 5 more months. And it's gonna end this 2021. Have you done anything special this year? What have you been doing so far? How's your year like? You know, sometimes I think about like, hey, this year could be a better year, but who knows? It's already a better year. So we just do whatever we can to have the best year. Okay, so I'm gonna start now. Let me lower my music. Okay, so tonight I would like to share a topic about noises. What do I mean by noises? Noise are the noise around us, especially in our life. And how do we stop those noise? How do we get basically like how do we try not to get the noise in our head or the noise around us that can influence our life? What I mean is by sometimes we do something all these noises could affect, our success in life, our happiness. You do something and you hear somebody saying something that it could change your mood, right? So the question is, how do we stop those noises, right? Let's say I give you an example, like if you want to start a business, right? And you hear all your friends, they say that don't do it. You're not capable to do it. Those are noise, right? Only you know yourself better, right? But other people, they care about you and they tell you things like maybe try to warn you, but those are really noises. Even every day, right? We watch the news, we see all kind of posts on Facebook, and some of it are so negative, right? It get into you and it kind of affect your mood and affect your life. That's why I don't watch news, because I think like all the news is just like noise in my life. And also it's like back to like if you want to start something, right? And a lot of like successful people, they share their common experience that they say that when you start something, you shouldn't tell anybody, because once you tell the people, and then they will start having opinion, and those opinions will kind of like drag your energy down. They could say, hey, you're too young, you're too old, you don't have money, or maybe you don't have any experience, or you don't have any knowledge. How can you do it? Or have you be carefully like research about it? And it's kind of like all this, it's kind of like slow you down. But all those are noise. But how can we stop them? How can we not just not letting it go into our life? And let me share with you a funny story, right? So in this forest, there's 3 frogs was playing, and then suddenly they jump and they jump and they jump, and somehow they fall into a pitfall, a big hole that they could not get out. And the 3 frogs was like screaming for help, and even tried to jump out, but they could not. The hole is just too high for them. And then all the friends on the top of the hole, they look down and they say, oh no, you are in trouble. I think you guys should give up. You guys cannot get out. This is too deep. You guys are in such a big trouble now. You cannot get out. So forget it. But they keep trying and trying. And then when they hear all those frogs from the above telling them like, hey, maybe we should give up. And 2 frogs got so tired. And what happened? They give up and they die. But only one frog left. And he kept jumping. And the more he hear people talk, he kept jumping. And what happened? Suddenly, the frog was able to get out of the hole. And then one frog came up and say, hey, after all these people tell you to give up, but why you keep jumping? The frog didn't hear anything. What happened to it? It was because it was deaf. It's deaf. It didn't hear. Basically, it was thinking that, all the other frog was cheering for it, making it like, hey, you keep jumping, you can get out. So his mindset, he wasn't hear all that negative talk. The other one, they hear the negative talk and they end up die. But this one is with a deaf frog. And so he was able to save himself and jump out of that hole. So what about our life? Sometimes we start something or we live our life, even our marriage or our friendship, our relationship, and our business. And a lot of time, like we hear opinion from other people, be careful. It could be noisy that it could hurt your life. Don't you think? If you agree, just comment below that, hey, it's true that the noise will get in your way. Now the question is, if you have any experience, please share. How do you block those noise out? For me, I cannot block it. I just stay away from it. I stay away as much as I can. just like the news, I try to not to watch too much news because I hear all this kind of news, COVID news. You know, it get you scared. You know, it's scary. I know, but the more you hear, the more you read, that's how it's make your life negative. So I rarely watch too much news. It's just I don't like it. So the only way for me is just I stay away from it rather than blocking it. I know it will come to me anyway. Sometimes it does get into me and it's make me really annoying, right? I think it's happened in your life too. So a lot of people I met, they start our business and they go home and they say, let me ask opinion of my family. You know, actually the opinion from your family could be very toxic. They're not helping because they love you. They care about you. They want to protect you. That is the reason why they want to give warning to you. But sometimes it's noises that it can hurt you, and it can hurt you from a journey, an opportunity, or a dream. So be careful. If you want to start something, if you want to do something, just do it. Don't tell anybody. Not yet. Wait until you success, and then you share with them. If you share with them right away, oh man, they will talk you out of it. I'm pretty sure it's happened to me many times. So I learned it that, you know, maybe when I start something or before I have some result, I just be quiet. I just do it. Just grind my work hard every day until I get some result before I tell people. Because I know that once I share with them, I just want to have more like company or companion or someone who can understand, but nobody understand. They don't care. They just want to give them their opinion. They can talk as much as they like, and then the next day they forget about it. But their opinion, it will get into your life. It will get you into your way. And you end up, you might lose the opportunity, or somehow your relationship messed up, right? So that's my topic for tonight. You know, noises is very toxic, very dangerous. So just be careful. I will stay away from opinion and talks and just do things. Okay? So tell me if you like this topic. Please share it. And I will share some more on the next day. So this is day number 3 of my life challenge. I hope you like what I'm talking about. I'll see you soon, next time. So thank you, Như. Thank you. I think Như have been, you know, in life, have many experience about doing your business on online, right? And then you also have experience in building your eyelash business, right? How do you handle the noises, Như? How do you handle it, right? You just like forget it, right? Close your ear and ignore it, right? So thank you for tuning in. I really enjoy sharing with you, and just stay away. For me, I cannot block the noise because it will get into me. The best way is just I stay away from it, just like a deaf frog. You know, I'm not hearing anything. That's right. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Talk to you later.